Hi, I have a question to ask you. Is your GPS on? What is the first thing you do when you're getting in a car and you have someplace to go that you have never been before? Well, if you're anything like me, I turn on my GPS. Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Collins, and I've had the privilege of serving you for since the year 2000. I'm honored that you've chosen to spend your time with me today. And my question still stands, is your GPS on? Actually, that is the first thing we do when we get in a car and it's someplace that we've never been before. We need direction. We need to turn on GPS. When I turn it on, it tells me where to go. It tells me where to turn, tells me where I'm going. It actually shows me the path that I need to take. And if I make a wrong turn, it redirects me back on the path. It makes sure that I have the right information to get where I need to go. But and little tidbit, did you know that GBS was first, navigation was first in cars in the 1980s? In fact, Honda was the first one who introduced GPS for cars, and it's been evolving ever since. Most modern day cars have a GPS system. Well, prayer is my GPS system for connecting with God. I need to do this every morning. It sets my direction. My question for you is, do you talk with God each morning before you get started? It's probably one of the most important things of preparing to do something that so many people ignore or forget. It's vital. It is absolutely vital. Don't do anything without praying first and asking God to get involved in every part of your life and make everything work for you during the day. I'm going to tell you that I, most of the time, start out with prayer. There's sometimes when I have those very early morning meetings that I jump into it. It's night, so I'd say probably 90% of the time I start with prayer. And I always know if I haven't, because I will fall down sometimes. And then I know it's all because I haven't started with prayer. I need to make sure that I know my day will go straight because I have asked and invited God into it. It is my prayer GPS. It tells me where to go, where to turn, tells me what, just like my car, tells me where I'm going, and it shows me the path and redirects me when I get off the path. That's one of the things I ask every morning is for God to keep me on the path that He has created for me. I know when I struggle with a decision, I'm not using that GPS prayer guide. I'm trying to do it on my own, and I'll get lost and I'll try to find the directions until I smarten up. You know, the Bible in Proverbs 3:6 says we should acknowledge God in all our ways, and He will direct our steps and make them sure. We need God's GPS. G is for guidance, P is for provision, S is for strength. We need this. You know, when Jesus ascended into heaven and sat at the right hand of the Father, He sent the Holy Spirit to be our helper in life. The Holy Spirit is always ready to get involved. If we ask for the help from the Holy Spirit, He'll be quick to respond. If you turn on your GPS, He will tell you when you're making wrong turns. He won't take the wheel from you. It will not keep you from getting lost. But in the same way, the Holy Spirit offers this renowned supernatural service, but you have to ask for it. And it's free. It's free. God will enable you to do things that will frequently surprise you as you take Him for your part in life. But you got to start with prayer. You got to trust in Him. Start your day by turning on your GPS. You will find God's guidance and protection, which will help you Trust Him and His experience all through the day. Thank you, and please share with others who need to hear these words. So until next week, turn on your GPS and pray.